existential crisis. I'm sure there's some good stories. There's only war. So I know Warhammer is a tabletop game.
And an occasional hammer.
It's war and hammering. But I know there's a tabletop game. I'm guessing there's probably novels. There's got to be. Even Magic the Gathering has a novel series, and I don't know who buys that. But someone does, I guess. Okay, so I got my power hooked up. What would be a useful next step for us here? Like, should I finish building the... I was building a conveyor beltway for copper, and I think your sulfur is nearby, so you can piggyback off that if that would be helpful.
I'm right above it, sort of. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm up here in the sky. You can see my little walkway from where you're at.
Oh yeah, I see you up there now. Yeah.
This is the sulfur.
Okay.
But I can also just take it straight down to the beach. If it'd be easier, I can drop it down to the beach level and run it across the ground.
That's up to you. Like, I already got the framework for the copper, so there's room for it on here. It'll just look cleaner because Ozone put the copper on the beach, and it sort of looks like spaghetti.
So, I see that.
So that's gonna.
So you're gonna fix it? Okay.
Yep.
So I gotta get it over there.
But yeah, you don't even have to go to the same, like, you can keep going straight and then go down across the water, and whatever it meets up, that's where it meets up.
That's the copper right there.
Yes.
There's an iron node right there. Am I gonna make it back to my little platform?
When you're making curved stuff, so the video I saw was like, you basically got to build a point away from where you're lining the curve.
Place a. So it's easiest if it's one wide. If it's multiple wide, then you have to go on either side, right or left. If you want a right-hand curve, you put the curve, you build the curve on the left-hand side. If you want a left-hand curve, you build it on the right-hand side. So where you want your curve, select your. Where do you want the curve?
Where I'm running around at right now, which is just nearby you.
Okay, so it's best if you do it with 1 meters, but if you got 2 meters, that's fine.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to look at the top. You need to get it to where it's placing it on top of your last one. Okay, so build one out. Build one out from there. Which direction is your curve? Because you need it to be on the end. So like nothing in front of it, nothing further on. So if you're wanting to make the curve there at that corner.
Yep.
So at that corner right there, what you need to do, you need to delete stuff, and curves take a lot. So you need to back up about probably five foundations. At least to make your right-hand curve. So delete 5 foundations back from the end of your line right there. Do it from the conveyor belt.
Okay. Yeah, because I need it to connect to this other one, so it's
that's
sort
fine.
Of a specific.
What you need it to connect to that other one that's sitting out there? That's fine. It will.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're going to have to delete some of it, and you're going to have to delete some of this, some of the one that has the conveyor belt. Okay. That's good. So now, On stand still, jumping bean. Put your back against the conveyor belt. Okay, bring one up. Just copy it. Just use your middle mouse click to bring up that foundation that's already there.
Yep.
Okay, now hold Control, and then look at the very corner of the foundation that's on underneath. And this is why it's easier to do with 1 meters. So switch to a 1 meter, hit your E button or that.
Yep.
Okay, so hold Control and look at the far corner at the water, all the way up. One whole slab in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Now hold it right there. Rotate. Now you're making a right hand curve, so you need to be on the left hand corner, not the right hand corner.
All right, so you do.
So go to your left hand corner.
Okay.
Okay. Now use your mouse wheel and rotate it 1 notch to where it turns pointing to the right. There you go.
Yep.
Now press H.
Okay.
Nudge it to the right 4 times and nudge it forward 4 times.
Okay.
And then when you've got that done, place it. Now,
and just build underneath it.
Middle mouse click your slab that you're standing on, the 2 meter.
Okay.
And then point to the underside of that one. If you step off the other side of your slabs to the right, it'll be easier to see it.
Okay.
So you just kind of stand on the very edge of the right hand side of your slab. You can actually do it standing on the slabs.
Oh, I can do it standing on the side. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it standing on the side. You just barely on the edge, but back up a little so you get a little more view. There you go. Place it. I can't tell if that actually followed. Yeah, it did. So. Okay. Now delete the top one and rinse and repeat.
Rinse, repeat. Okay.
Now the question is, will Trevor retain all of this information?
Forgot everything.
Maybe.
I don't even know your name anymore.
So do this, Trevor. Do this. Go into your part picker.
My part picker?
Yeah, your foundation picker. And on the 1 meter foundation, press the number 6.
I'll just hotkey it.
Yeah, hotkey that for now. And you'll hotkey your 1 meter slabs. And then you just rinse and repeat. Now, the cool thing about it is it's going to automatically, once you press Control, while it's on top of it, it's going to automatically kick it. It already has it twisted. So all you got to do is make sure you're pointed straight at that corner. Then you knock it over 4 and away from you 4.
Do I have to, twist it 1 notch?
No. Still? No, it does it automatically because you've already got it twisted 1 notch.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And then if you stand back here on this straight one, you can really see underneath that edge very easily to place your 2 meter. And then just erase and rinse and repeat. And those are 5-degree turns. Now, one way you can be certain that it worked is when you look at this corner here, you'll be able to see basically the whole design. On this corner, it completely overlaps.
Okay, yeah. Very nice.
So,
all right, thank you very much.
And then to go left, you do the opposite. You put it on the right-hand side, you tick it to your left, and then you just, build that way, that same way.
Yeah, that's a lot easier than what I saw for a tutorial, so that's...
Yeah. The tutorial you watched was probably the one with, because you can do it with these two. You can do the same thing, but for some reason it didn't work for me. You can do it with these.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah, the catwalks.
yeah. But for me, it wasn't working right. It was seemingly a lot harder to do. Now, these curves, they take a long while to curve to where you're wanting. So honestly, this curve might have needed to start even back here.
That's fine, I can make
Or
it,
you can just keep going and kind of curve back, you know?
Yeah, I think I'll try and make it work with what I got here.
You did not twist it.
That's a twist. Did I untwist it?
I think you untwisted, yeah. So that's squared up. Nope. One more tick to the left. Or one more forward, I think it would be.
Like this?
No. So you want that corner that's in the center to come this way.
Okay.
One more time. That will give you a right hand turn. A right hand curve.
Perfect. Hampton, there's thousands of novels. Oh my god. Cool. Shame because it's a good guitar too. 96 finished rats. Missing the tone and volume knobs. Minor detail missing the whammy bar. Minor detail. And the finish is completely chipped. Oh. It has character. That's what it's got. Just needs... There we go. A little touch up and it'll be as good as new. Oops.
Stealing your concrete.
Stealing my stuff. Alright, 6.
Keep going. What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to figure out what... It would have been nice for it to connect here, but I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to...
Well, the only way for it to connect there is to move this curve back probably 2 more. So you start your curve right here. Basically.
I wonder if it'd be better, so I can always delete that, but I wonder if like starting the curve from where I'm standing then going towards it would be the better way.
Yeah, except for I still don't know that you're gonna reach it, right? You can try it though.
Yeah,
it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, this one's close. It's just a little off, but
yeah,
I'll leave that one there, and I can just
just build. So now this is a left hand curve, yeah. So you need to twist it the other way. One notch past. So that's squared. One notch past squared.
There we go.
There you go.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'd love to refinish the paint, but it's that off-white ivory kind of color. You know, guitars that have that rough look to it, it works in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you still needed to back up like one
Yeah. Do you think one
or
backing up
one or two.
Because this is gonna like. Yeah, I think it's probably one. Probably one.
Keep going and see how far off it is.
Yeah.
Build it all out. We can always delete it. Once it squares up, we'll know how many you need to go backwards. Yeah, Illuminated missed last stream. Missed seeing all the extras that I put on.
Illuminated missed Stigler's $1 million giveaway as well. It was.
Yep.
You had to be there. You had to be there.
Yeah, I wasn't even there, so. Extra? Yeah. There's channel point redemptions now. One, maybe two more.
Yeah.
So that tells you how far, that's going to tell you how far down this, and also how many that way you need to go. At least one more.
At least one more? Okay.
And Trevor didn't win the giveaway. Clearly that's what happens when you don't send someone their smoked salts as promised.
Yeah, me in the ass.
So that actually is, so you can tell this one's off. Take a look up here at that corner.
Oh yeah.
So that you've got that little tail, and so you didn't push it that way enough, but it's also, it's off just a little bit. So basically, see here,
Yeah, I need to.
you need to go back one deal, basically.
If I delete one block, if I start it back one,
So
would it just end
you're
each
gonna
time?
have to start right here. You're gonna have to start on that one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So this one and this one gotta go. And this will, that will be where, no, that one stays.
That's where, that one stays. Okay.
Yeah, that one stays. Now, you're also, right here, you've got exactly one gap. So if you go over there and move this curve from its starting point right here, back one.
Yeah. So this would be the starting point then.
Yeah, so that should be your starting for this exact same curve, and it'll be one slab this way and multiples that way.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and delete this one.
One tick. One tick.
And we can probably almost meet in the middle. But it'll probably be off because you're kind of meeting two grids.
Yeah.
So I'll show you how to fix that. Well, there's a way to fix it though.
Okay.
For appearances. Two. Yep. Yeah, that was right. My bad. Here, I'll place your 2-meter underneath.
Okay.
Oh, it won't. There. Uh-oh. I think I double placed. Oh well.
Oh well, good enough. Cool, honestly, I'd be so pissed if I chopped off the bodies jacks as I got from. Darth! Hey, wait, isn't this Factorio Space Age? It is! That's how we keep SWK here. He probably left already, but...
Oh, it's still not matching up. We needed to go back one more.
Yeah, I think we had to go back one more.
Oops.
Back we go. Darth, how's it going, man?
Gotcha.
You got it? Okay. This is looking promising.
This looks a lot better.
Yep.
That should be your last one. Oh, maybe not. We're still off. We're off a quarter of a slab. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I thought I had that one snapped to the world grid.
So you're only making 5-degree increments.
Yeah, so I guess maybe the math is...
So,
just doesn't math.
kinda, sorta. We can make it work. I think it'd be easier to make it work if we build it from there and go the other way. So do you want to do you want to clear this? And I'll start it right here. You want to clear what just got built?
Sure.
Because we can push that back when we get close. We can push out a long stretch That makes sense.
Yep. Flush. There's started.
Damn it. You're not twisted.
Yeah. I gotta reset this thing. That's
Twist it. Pop it.
alright. So that's flush. That's curved.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can also do a 10 degree, which is 2 ticks instead of 1.
Ooh, that's pretty wild.
But it doesn't look as nice for a curve.
I'm sure there's probably a few more gaps.
No, because you're not doing 2. You're not doing. You're not doing 4 ticks to do a 10 degree. I think you're only doing 3 ticks.
Okay. Splash.
Sorry.
So good.
Trying to take a puff on my vape.
I thought you saw the ocean water and I can't resist. Gotta go for dip.
Gotta swim. Somewhere in the middle here, put a straight. We need to go kind of, you know what I mean?
So just have like just one straight like this.
Yeah. Because we're going to end up inside that other deal, you know?
Yep. Alright, back to the... I probably gotta twist this now.
You shouldn't have to.
Okay, I didn't have to.
Yeah. When you're holding the control, that's different from when you're placing it.
Gotcha. It might just be one more to...
So stick one more straight. And then do your curve. You'll have one more after this one.
Okay.
Now it's not as smooth as we'd like it with the couple straight parts.
Still looks good to me. Good enough, Darth. Railways have curves or something. Exactly.
Okay, now to do this, so yeah, put one straight there. So you'll see we're still off a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So what we want to do, so the way you do this is you use the concrete beams. Sorry, the painted beams. You kind of have to hang off the edge when you do this.
Okay.
And start from the right. Okay? So no matter which side you're on, you're starting from the right.
Okay.
And you want to put the beam to where it's down in the middle of your foundation. There we go. Now I can get it. Right? But you don't want to be on default. You want to be on freeform. And then you lock it to the middle of that foundation. And then you do the same over here. You start on the right of that slab.